G'day.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. This seems to be the new norm today. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just reading all the comments about people saying how shitty my Wi-Fi is. Apologies in advance.
Oh gosh, that's the least of our worries, I think, to be honest with you.
Oh, great.
Uh, Callum, what's popping other than your Wi-Fi?
Um, Nothing much. We released the album, a week and a half ago. So I'm feeling,
Congratulations.
thank you very much. Yeah, I'm feeling really, really good after that. So I'm glad people have it in their hands now and it's serving a purpose to them.
So I feel like this is MTV Cribs nowadays because I've been doing a lot of interviews with celebrities at home. So I just need to know because I'm interested what's going on in the background. Where are you? Where is home? What room are you in?
I am in kind of my little makeshift studio here at home, which has been more utilized than ever, I guess, since we've had real time to kind of get into that stuff. So that's where I am right now.
All right, but home is Australia, LA. Are you in LA right now?
I'm in LA right now, so I spend most of my time here, and then whenever I can get back to Australia, I make the trip there.
Are the guys, the band members, in close proximity to you? Do you guys live within a certain distance of one another? You guys live together? What's the deal?
So yeah, everyone lives basically 10 minutes away from each other, which is quite nice. And it wasn't really on purpose, but it just kind of happened that way. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So you guys, have you ever been in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
No, I've had friends who've been on it. I've watched it once.
Well, because here's
Um,
an idea. I know everybody's in quarantine of how you guys can get together. Like, get on a truck flat, like a flatbed, drive down the street, and everybody's just playing, and it's a jam session. Your neighbors will hate you, but, it'll be awesome.
my neighbors already hate me. That's all right. We could do that.
Your fans will love it, though.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
So, I mean, life in lockdown is very strange. The world just seems to be on pause right now. What have you
hmm
been doing to pass the time? Making music, busy in the kitchen? What's going on?
Yeah, all of the above, really. If you're kind of fortunate enough to have a clear mind to explore and get creative, I think it's an awesome opportunity to do it. If you're not in those circumstances, I don't think you need to put any pressure on yourself. But I've been reading a lot. I've been trying to cook as much as I can. I'm a terrible cook, so
Join the
it's
club. I'm very challenged in the kitchen. What's
well,
your
what do you?
go-to? What's your easiest dish you can make?
I'm more of a breakfast man,
Me
so I can do
too.
like anything breakfast. I could probably get away with it. Dinner is a little more complicated.
And by that, Callum, you mean you can pour the cereal out of the box and pour
Oh
in the milk.
yeah, yeah, milk first.
So let's talk about calm. I mean, why didn't they just name it Callum? I don't understand.
I don't know, man. That I really try to push for it, and they said that was the it was the compromise. So I took it with both hands. But obviously that's kind of been hanging around or reverberating within the fan base for a long time. So when Michael
Well,
brought it up, yeah, it
the,
was a
the
it was a great idea.
yeah, the title Callum, though, has my vote, but I get that it's the acronym. And boy, does the title at this point in these terrible times really strike a chord, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's all a little bit eerie to be honest. But yeah, hopefully it inflicts some sort of positivity on people in this time.
And it's not, a traditional way to drop a new album. What's this been like for all of you?
It's been definitely challenging. I think that's at the forefront of this. But in terms of creating, it's been an opportunity to kind of I guess grow from the limitation of not being able to see anyone. We're releasing a video tomorrow, directed by our fifth member Andy DeLuca for Wildflower. So I'm really excited for people to see it.
Oh, so for what single?
Wildflower, the song's
Oh, for
called.
Wildflower. I'm sorry. I gotcha.
You're up.
I was gonna say I was just watching the Old Me video, which is super cool. So I really like that one a lot. Let's talk about the sound from this album compared to your past three. How have
Okay.
you grown? How have you evolved?
I think there's many things that have changed. I guess one of the biggest things over time is just more honing in on your crafts, and we've had many mentors along the way that have helped us, um, kind of shape our songwriting and help us guide towards what we want to achieve with our music. The messaging in the music and the lyricism. And I think each time it just reflects the people who we are at that time in specific. So yeah, every time it's different, which makes it enjoyable.
I have to thank you because Teeth is such a good bop. And when I'm doing
Awesome.
my at-home workout now, because right, that's all I'm doing my at-home workouts.
Yeah.
That gets my adrenaline pumping big time.
Oh, great. I'm glad. I'm glad it does that for you. I need to add it to the playlist then as well.
Yeah, you need to put it. Do you have do you work out at home, or do you have like your anthem playlist that you're like, yeah, this is my jam, it's my
Oh
hype
yeah.
song?
I just created one yesterday and it's all over the joint. It's got Craig David, it's got Slipknot, it's everything you could ever want.
Nice. The last time we got to hang out with 92 Pro FM and 5 Seconds of Summer, it was at this very hipster pizza joint in Providence. I'm not sure if you even recall because you guys
I do.
travel everywhere.
I do remember that specifically.
Do you really? There were
Yeah, I
like
think it's
pinball machines in there. It was pretty chill. So like what will be the first thing? Because we all want to be social again. What will be the first thing you do when you get out of quarantine? One of your fans wanted to know that on Twitter.
mm, I was actually discussing this with my roommate yesterday. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I mean, I'd like to see the guys.
That's
And
a good sign.
yeah, exactly. Or yeah, just friends as well, and it makes you grateful for the connection that you share with them, eh?
Yeah. You have a loyal legion of fans who, you know what, they feel that you guys got gypped a little bit. Where do you stand on that with your album? Because they support you guys till the
Yeah,
end.
yeah. I mean, if anything, what it kind of showed me is the passion and that the fans do have, that's never wavered since the very beginning. They've always been passionate towards the band, and I'll kind of always be forever thankful for that. Um, and in terms of how I look at it, what's done is done, basically. So I've already moved forward. Obviously, it's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, it's just a number.
Absolutely. Number one in our eyes, baby. What's this all going to do for you guys with a tour? Do you have plans moving forward, or where does
uh,
that stand?
yeah. Obviously, everything's kind of up in the air right now. Hopefully, if it's safe, we'd like to tour at towards the end of the year. But I mean, you're not really sure. You need to make the best decision in terms of everyone else's safe and healthy. Uh, yeah, health and safety, safe and healthy.
You're a fashion guy, right? So what's your quarantine fashion? What have you been rocking and styling at home? Some fancy sweatpants?
Oh yeah, it's pretty disgusting, to be honest. I'm pretty ashamed of myself. It's sweatpants, and then I'll like if I like need to get a move on in the day, I'll like put on some proper pants for maybe an hour or two, and it's back into sweatpants straight away.
But Calum, the question is, did the regular pants still fit?
They do still
Yes,
fit,
you're
which is
triumphant.
good.
I put on a pair of skinny sweatpants yesterday and I'm like, they still fit. Darn
Wow,
it.
that's great. Yeah, great work.
We really just need some good news out in the world today. So tell me one good thing that happened to you this week. Tell me something good.
This week I got out into
Yeah.
the sun this morning. That was fantastic. Yeah, feeling really positive. So sending out positive vibes to everyone who's watching this.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much for your time. I just stay safe, be in good health, and go and listen to Calm. It'll bring you some calmness in this day and
Yeah,
age. Calm, thank you so
exactly.
much from 92 Pro FM.
Hey, thank you for having me. Stay safe, please.
All right, you too.
Talk soon.
Bye,
Bye.
man.
Bye.
Bye.